Positive Emotions Drive Successful Web Marketing. This week's article is inspired by a chat I enjoyed with the excellent Julie Finley of BuzzForMe.com. Julie was telling me about a contact she had been talking with recently. He was struggling to promote a solution to a slightly embarrassing condition via social media. Julie recommended he moved away from focusing his social media marketing away from the embarrassing condition and instead focus his social media marketing efforts on the more positive aspect of looking good and being healthy overall. Great advice from a great expert on social media. Advice which also sits well with my own passion for emotive marketing online. This article is all about connecting with positive emotions for our web marketing. Regardless of what we sell, social media is the most personal of the web marketing channels. We see our profiles as direct reflections of ourselves. We use social media, primarily, to share and tell the world about the great things within our lives. Some of us may also tell the online world when we are sad, but all of us strive to live a positive life overall. In turn, this means we tend to connect with things that make our lives and ourselves feel more positive. Julie recognizes this in her advice to her contact. The biggest reason why her contact was struggling to succeed in social media marketing was because by people connecting with his social media profiles, they were also telling the world that they too had a slightly embarrassing condition. By focusing more on the deeper emotive desire of wanting to look and feel great, it would be far easier to attract connections. The idea of positive emotive marketing is utilized by many of the world's most successful brands. A famous soft drink focus more on the good feeling of sharing than they do their actual drink. Nike on the empowered feeling of just do it over their actual footwear. We want to show the world our most positive self. We reflect that desire in all that we wear, share, and do. This very emotional desire is what powers many industries from fashion and beauty through to health and well-being and even to performance cars and the beautifully designed products sold by Apple. I believe that this same concept applies to all channels of web marketing, not just social media. It's easier for us to feel attracted to marketing that sells positive things. As most marketing online still comes via the words we read within ads, search engine listings, and content, we should look to connect with base positive emotion within our target market as much as we should look to list our sale price and delivery speed. Sometimes it's not directly obvious how to sell the positive in what we do. For example, one of my oldest clients is a health insurance company. Health insurance, by its nature, is protection against a very negative thing happening. This is even more true when we consider products like life assurance. Yet, if we consider that the real point behind life assurance is not our death, the most negative thing that can happen to any of us, it's actually to protect our loved ones, whatever happens to us. There are so many things to worry about in life, yet health insurance/life assurance actually remove some of those worries and move us closer to peace of mind. A most incredibly positive emotional state. There are a number of health insurance companies beginning to connect themselves with positive living emblems. For example, Simply Health are the sponsors of the ITV series Doc Martin, based around a small town community in picturesque Cornwall, enjoying largely good living. 3 tips to embed positive emotions into your web marketing. Connect yourself with the positive. What do you do? How does it connect with a deep, positive desire within your target desire? What is that desire? Write it down. How do you fit in around that desire? Write down how you help people get closer to a positive emotion in life. Make any negative part of the positive now. Ensure your marketing messages focus on what you wrote down above. If, like Julie's contact, you offer a solution to something negative, don't simply sell an escape from the negative. Instead, go back to the point above and reflect how your solution sets your customers on a path to a more positive place. Reflect this within all of your marketing. Ensure your content reaches out from simply what you do and goes on to cover the bigger, more positive emotion you help people strive towards. Connect with other positive promoters. Look out for other positive promoters within your realm. Search for products and services that target the same market, the same positive emotions within customers. Can you connect with them? Can you entice them to connect with you back? If so, what you promote can suddenly become infinitely more appealing, especially if it's now approved by others within your realm. For example, let's say you offer a new herbal solution for athlete's foot. By connecting with promoters of the running for health and charity, you are making your solution for athlete's foot part of a bigger aspiration in life. A fungal condition that then feel more like a common consequence of doing something good for yourself and for society. It's not nearly so embarrassing when seen from this light. Positivity sells. Not just in social media, but pretty much everywhere. In essence, we all want to be happy. Find the positive emotion you want to connect with and focus your marketing on how you can make your target market positively happier, rather than simply less negatively troubled.